Hello everyone and welcome to a dark and stormy, oh my god, I don't know if I caught that on camera, but there was like the biggest lightning flash. We might hear thunder here in a bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, look, there it is. Oh my god. Okay, very, very cool, very symbolic. Welcome back. Perfect timing. Thank you, Zeus. We're here. We're going to be doing some cash savings. It's a weird one because so much of it is going to, so much of like this particular paycheck is going towards tiny house, but it's worth it. But I'm busting out the Barbie binder, but just not quite yet because I of course forgot the marker that I needed. That was so, guys, that like lightning was so big. Okay, so we are back and we are going to be putting away money towards 2025 for 2025. We have severely neglected this, and in case you haven't seen my video 2 videos ago, I decided to deplete the 100-day challenge and the 30-day challenge. Why? I was just not motivated whatsoever to continue it. So I figured, why shouldn't this money just go towards tiny house? Okay. So for now, for 25, I'm going to be putting away $8. It's so cool because like in my particular neighborhood, we are in such an area where we just rarely get thunderstorms like at all. So we'll see how long my power stays on. Okay, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63. And full disclosure, there was $250 that was a part of this that I ended up depositing into tiny house, so it's actively being used. So we're still counting it. We're still gonna do it. And I'm going to just, you know, bring it on home. Do what I can. Okay. Now I'm kind of like returning to the ones I've just been neglecting. So this is another one. This is by Kimmy Budgets. I think people are jazzed about the rain because it is absolutely, I have not seen it rain this hard since probably last year. Okay, so I have a certain amount here, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So we don't have like a ton to play with, but I want to see how far I could get with the challenges that we have. So this is, again, on her Etsy, I believe, for Kimmy Budgets. We're going to scratch off. I really want to make a dent in this one. $10. Okay, $10. Let's see, because I still definitely want to do shut the box, but I'm feeling kind of lucky. Let's do one more. Damn it. Damn it. That's what I got. So $30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, well, at least this one's almost done. It only has 2 left, and so far we have saved, what is this going towards? Oh, emergency fund. Oh, that definitely needs to be re-upped. I depleted it for tiny house. It was only like $53 in it, but needless to say, we now have 20, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. So we are almost done with this particular challenge. And I love scratch offs, but it's such a, it will eat your money nice and fast. We don't have a lot, so we'll do like a low income version of this. Always been too proud to do it, but we're gonna play a little shut the box here. So for those of you that have never played shut the box, you essentially want to be able to get the sum of 2 dice here. So if you get a 10, you can do a 9 and a 1, or like an 8 and a 2 sort of thing. Or if you get a 5, you could do a 4 and a 1 or 5. I'll show you what I mean, because a lot of us like to learn by doing. So we have 6 and 5. Strong start. 3 and 1. That is 4. 3 and 1. Again with the 4s. Come on, I need high numbers. 3. Okay, come on. 6 and 1, that's 7. 4 and 3. That's 7 again. I'm getting repeat numbers. It's very funny. 2 and 1. That's 3. So I'll move on. I know some people stop here and count them up, but we're not doing that. 4 and 3. That's 7. So we got 6 and 6. That's 12. No. 6 and 3, that's 9. And then we have to roll either a 2 or an 8. So let's see, 5, 6, 7. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm trying one more time. Trying one more time. And 3, no. Okay, well. So I have 5, I'm putting away 5, but I owe 3. That's okay. Okay, and this one's going to miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is just one of those, like, things I honestly always forget to say 4. So we have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Well, I hope all of you are having a wonderful weekend. We're nearly done with this one, but I love to see how far we have just come along. We don't have any extra for Barbie, unfortunately, but we're gonna play it anyhow. So let's see. I'm gonna borrow a little bit because Barbie's is not very much, but we're gonna see what we got. Okay, actually, we'll take that for now and count them in a sec. Okay, so I introduced this last week. I love Barbie, and I was humming and hawing over what this binder should be about. And I'm still fleshing this out, so I'd love ideas in the comments, and thank you so much for commenting, by the way. But I think that what this binder is going to mean to me is that girl. I do not do very well in saving up for items like beauty, art, and such other things, like self-care stuff beyond take-home things from Daiso. I think I really struggle with. And so I think this binder is going to be just dedicated to becoming that girl. I know that's kind of a trend, but like I'm into it, of this self-nurturing, because I have all of these other binders that are dedicated to debt and dedicated to sinking funds and dedicated to 1 month ahead, that selfishly, and I'm still tweaking this because it feels very irresponsible. I'm still tweaking this, but I'm interested in dedicating this binder into the things that make me feel beautiful and make me feel like that girl. So I'd love to know what you think. We're going to take a little bit of money and put it away today. We're going to roll for a couple and then move on. But this particular pink box is by Dying Outlaw Games and Budget on Ko-Fi. It's so cute. And I counted, there's 12 envelopes here. It's thick, right? So I can't even close it. But I'm going to roll a D12, pick a challenge from there and fulfill it or whatnot. And then we move on to the next. And I haven't decided what each challenge is going to be dedicated to, but you guys, it is so cute. Oh, okay. So the first is going to be 6. I need to label these. So 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we have lipstick and makeup here. Super cute. What we're gonna do is just color, circle them around, color them in. 3 and 1. So this one is complete. And that's gonna be $4. Going in here. I haven't, again, like dedicated what each section is to just yet, so that's on me. Okay, let's see what the next section is. 5, and I hope I explained it okay. I'm very curious what you guys think. 5 is, I could just take it out. What am I doing? 5 is, ooh, this little brush here, and that's 4. So we're gonna fulfill another 3 and 4. We're gonna fulfill another little cart, and now I'll have to like put some maybe in the back once it's done. Maybe. This is so cute. And I'm sure there's like a better way to mark these off, but I know a lot of people sometimes will put those scratch off stickers on them specifically, but oh, that's gonna get everywhere. Okay. So this hairbrush is done as well. Again, this is done by Dying Outlaw. I just love her challenges. They're so pretty. Okay, so that's the Barbie binder. Not selling this or anything. It's just, this is my own like labor of love here. Okay. And so we have, what's left? 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, these dollars are all facing. Okay. I'm left-handed, forgive me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So, even though some of that money went to Barbie, it's totally okay. It was worth it. We have, let's see here, our sinking funds as well. Each of them got $20. So anyhow, what we'll do, similar premises is normally I would bring out the dominoes, but today, since we're kind of mostly $1 bills, what we'll do is just go run through them and until we run out. Similar idea where I roll a number and put $1 away. Roll a number, put $1 away. And because we have so many dollars and so few challenges, hopefully we can like finish off a challenge today. I know sometimes I give preferential treatment also to challenges that are nearly done, but I am gonna be good this time because normally I just like, sometimes I like to jump the gun just a teensy weensy bit, but we are $10 away from holiday being done. $10. So yeah. I am probably, I'm just gonna like let it ride. So let's get into it. Okay, so 6 is up and 6 is going to get 5. 1, that's Jan U. Irby. I've got a brand new challenges put into here. 4, 2, 3, 4. I really do love, oh, this was April. Whoops. This was supposed to be for June. My bad. Okay. I love these challenges. They're so dang cute. I've talked about them in the past. One again. Also, Becca's rules is it's boring watching you put the same one in the same thing. So if it gets to the point where it's just like constantly repeating numbers like it just did, I'm moving on to the next one. This is my monies. I do what I want. 7. Man, like I think that I was ready for summer to pass on, but it was a good summer. You guys, I had fun. I really did have fun. I'm glad we did we did the darn thing. And April. Again. But I'm jazzed for this winter and what it could potentially, basically all the things that are gonna come out of it with tiny house and being able to like maybe finally announce what's coming. I might just drop a post once it's completed, but my God, it has been so tough, like not seeking out that external validation that I did a thing, you know? I don't know if anybody has run into that issue where they just want to tell everybody, and it's just because you love it, you love to share. You're not a show off. You love to share the exciting bits of your life because, you know, you just want things to work out okay. All right, so we're all out of dollars. Let's start putting stuff away and start talking about where these challenges are going. So January is getting $2, so that's not enough to mark it off because each little buzz bee is $4, but now we have $7 in it, and once it hits that 4 mark, then I will mark it off. So okay, and February, oh man, February feels like so long ago too. All right, February is getting 2, and each little bee is $1. So I decided to be nice to myself. February, one of the traditions, I don't know if you've noticed in watching my videos, is usually dedicated to self-care. So eating out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $10 extra for eating out. Okay. March got nada, and we are now April. I don't know if you saw me in my last video. I struggled. It's embarrassing. Okay, April's getting $2. April is going towards Capital One debt. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I was counting it. I'm like, do I need to mark off another 7? But no. May is not getting anything. May is kind of like a high roller. I don't even remember what I said May is going towards. Probably debt. Yeah, tiny house. I have a whole Amazon wish list, and I will be publishing it there. Okay. This is also a Beijing Girl's joint. Beijing Girl budget, not like a joint, but like her. You get it. Beijing Girl budgets, savings challenge on Etsy. She's Kimmy budgets, but we're adding another $5 to the what build. We only have 6 of these left, and it's going towards vacation debt, which is just fun word for saying Capital One. We're not counting this until it's done. So I'm sure you could do the math in your head, but it's just, that's what makes it fun for me. Okay. And July, which is going towards debt, is getting $2. See, that's why I'm doing the Barbie binder, because I think like 6, that's an exaggeration. 4 of these are for debt, which is fun, but you know what I mean? Like, yes, switch it up. August specifically is for self-care. I know that for sure. And that is getting $1. This is a similar thing where we're not counting it until it's done, which for me kind of makes it spicy. Like, did I save a lot? Did I save a little? Yeah, that goes nothing for September. September is almost done. This is a baby or a firework challenge I drew myself. October is for tiny house. Anytime you see, this is MH Finland on Etsy. They make just the cutest challenges. But anytime you see like a house, it's going towards tiny house. So this is another one I'm not counting until it's Dunzo Bunzo. So that's going in. Got one more binder left. And then this is for Diana. Similar thing. Her food and all that stuff is expensive. And while I can cover it, it's just nice to have buffers for myself. Cool, cool, cool. And finally, sadly, we did not finish holiday. The holiday is so close, you guys. I am $9. Let's say $9 now. I am $9 away from finishing this. And so let's be real. I'm not doing Black Friday. Unless it's like baddies and budgets, because I've been wanting that advent calendar. And is it hella expensive? Yes. Yes, it is. And I want it. But full disclosure, I also depleted my Thanksgiving fund, not for tiny house, but I actually ended up donating to the Greenwood Food Bank and then the Westminster Triangle Shed, because though that particular pantry was a pantry I went to when I was unemployed, when I had nothing in my pantry. So if you donate to pantries, I just want you to know, people like me, you know, when we're down on our luck, go to them. So I'm just grateful for every single thing I got. Okay, so we're back. We are so back. And I feel like I finally friggin' have dollars to do this challenge the way that God intended. So we're gonna do it, because I love doing this challenge so very much. So bear with me, because of course I didn't wipe down any of this. Okay, hang on. Okay, so this challenge again is by Beijing Girl Budgets. She does not sponsor me. I love the challenges she puts out. She's a hoot and a half, like she says. But that said, you kind of take the sum of what you're saving for, and then you put it away. So what we'll do is roll dice to decide we'll roll a dice for essentially like each number. And then that adds up to the amount that we have. That didn't make any sense. Oh my God, you guys. I'm trying here. Anywho, we have a specific amount, right? And so what we'll do is we'll roll the dice until essentially that amount is used up, and then we'll put it away. And the reason this is significant is it sort of allows you to save in each binder without bias, because I have explained this in some of my earlier videos, but I still do it. I still do it. Can you believe it? Where I get kind of precious about what I'm saving to who. Like, so that said, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. We have $25 here. So what we can do is basically roll the dice until we have all 25 saved up and start parsing them out to each individual envelope. And so this makes it fun because saving a month ahead sort of has always been such a challenge for me, and this has made it doable. So the difference with me and some other creators is they basically save all of the 1 month aheads, whereas when it's fully funded, it goes into the bank, because otherwise sometimes I'm tempted to use it and that way it gets used. And I tend to pay my bills early. So, okay. So now I'll pull back out that card that correlates with each one. So 3. Oh, that is so, oh dear. Okay. I need a new pad. Can you tell how prepared I feel? Okay, first one is 3. Oh no, guys. It's going downhill fast. 10. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Come for the game, stay for the drama. Okay, 3, 10, 6. That's better-ish. 1, 7, 5, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I don't have a 10, so we'll have to make this a different number. 5's already chosen. 8. All right, that works for me. Okay, so we'll lay these. I don't know why I pulled them. Oh man. All right, so I don't know where that like middle one goes. I'll have to tear apart my house, hopefully before moving, because yeah, and I'm gonna get another pen, because wow. I hope I have the wherewithal to edit this. And if not, you just hear me walking back and forth. At least I'm getting my steps in right. Okay, so we have 25 to work with. So it makes me a little nervous because I don't have my handy dandy calculator on me, but we'll just do it to it. Okay. 5 and 3. We're off to a good start. That's 8, 5 and 4. 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 3. Okay, let's see. Hang on. We're gonna see what the last two are. I want a lower number. 1 and 2. Okay, let's see. 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And then we'll round it off with 25. Okay. We'll do it that way. But yeah, I don't know if you guys get like weirdly selective or play favorites, but I think it's honestly why, especially when I'm doing like sinking funds and such, that it's so difficult for me to just like actually put stuff away in beauty, because it's hard to predict. Beauty is a hard thing to predict. So, but the first one is for Apple, and we have 7. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We are so close. So 7. This is for my like app, my apps. I just canceled YouTube Premium. I already regret it, but you know, it is what it is. So this adds up to like 35. Each one is $2. So we have 2, 4, 6. So that means we have $4 left. Well, $3 technically, because I'm putting away 7. High pipe. Okay, so now we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Now that is something. I can't wait. Can't wait to finish up that one. Jim doesn't have one. Ooh, okay. I need to put one into Jim. But Jim is $35, but Jim is getting 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I printed one out and put a name, but I guess not. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well, we're off to a good start. I do have a Jim savings. I know I'm gonna have to change it once I move, but we will certainly cross that bridge when we get to it. 3 is getting $2, and that's Adobe. Nice. Oh geez. I think this was one of the very first binders I had, and every now and then she bugs back. Like I said, Adobe's getting $2. Adobe adds up to 88 every month. I hate to admit it. I say 66. It's really 88. But thus far, we have 20, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2. So $52 so far. Not bad. This is also almost done. And I don't have this in my shop yet, but if you're curious about it, I can put it up there and just leave it for whatever you're saving for. Number 5, which is MetLife, is getting $1. MetLife altogether I think is $28 a month, but I'm saving ahead. So now I have 21, 2, 3, and $4. It's pretty exciting. This adds up so quickly. 6, which is internet, is getting $3. And we cannot mark off these little Wi-Fi guys. But that's gonna also be changing when I move. I'm going to be getting rid of CenturyLink after like a decade and going with Starlink. I heard Starlink, good things about Starlink. I'm not super excited about, you know, the CEO of Starlink, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, 7 is Lights, and Lights is getting $4, which means 2, 3, 4, which means that we can mark off one of these lights. My light was so cheap. I guess that for October I didn't have a light bill, but it's still usually around $130. It really depends on like what season it is. But I use so little electricity. That's like me. Okay. Nothing for this. This was 8, so I'm assuming one of the last ones is getting 3. So we'll put it into car insurance. I just paid off my premium, so we should be good until next year, hopefully. Okay, and that is, each little tire guy is like $5. So putting that away, saved up some good amount of cash. I am so exhausted from today, but we did good. Thanks so much for putting up with me. There will be more. I just think there's going to be more thought process with Barbie binder, because Barbie just means so much to me, even as a grown adult. But I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that you're saving. I hope you don't give up. And that is all I got for today. Again, if you missed the last video, because I usually separate these videos out, I did sign my closing papers. It's super exciting, and now I'm just in the process of having everything transferred over and then paying that closing fee, the origination fee. We're good to go. Okay, I will see you all in the next video. Adios.